Employee positive aspects liability insurance. This can be a stand-on-your-own coverage but is typically an endorsement that is delivered on other procedures. This coverage normally safeguards the organization and its administrative team from problems and omissions that can crop up from worker profit options. Dependent on the sizing of the firm, these worker profit options can contain team medical insurance coverage, team lifestyle insurance coverage, team incapacity insurance coverage, team dental insurance coverage, and team eyesight insurance coverage. Segment 125 options that enable employees by a cafeteria program to framework their possess individual coverages and advantages are also regarded underneath this worker advantages legal responsibility. Coverage. Commonly most of the claims occur from clerical problems from not including or deleting the worker coverages is required or asked for by the worker. Ordinarily administration functions can also be extra exclusively described as the guidance and/or interpretation of coverages. Administration problems can also crop up in analyzing the quantities of contributions on behalf of the worker and/or the employer. This could sometimes extend to the employer's accountants, actuaries, file keepers and trustees. Some of the typical problems can be failing to enroll a new worker in the team medical program in a timely manner may possibly leave the new worker with no well-being insurance coverage since the enrollment period has passed for the automated enrollment. That would mean that the worker would have to pass the underwriting inquiries in order to be additional to the company's team medical program. The worker has medical issues, they may possibly be devoid of coverage or have coverage seriously limited. Very similar style problems can take place when a worker leaves or is terminated. Failing to deliver the suitable COBRA coverage that is a mandated federal legislation in by each individual condition can also consequence in no coverage or deficiency of coverage for the worker that is divided from the organization. Failure to notify the worker of their selections and coverages that are offered by their employer-sponsored options. Most frequently the worker advantages legal responsibility insurance coverage is endorsed to the business typical legal responsibility coverage or is bundled in the team medical insurance coverage. Coverage. Though an organization can acquire a stand-on-your-own worker advantages legal responsibility insurance coverage, it is typically much less high-priced to endorse this coverage onto other options. This coverage, like other insurance coverage procedures, does not protect felony functions or dishonest functions by the corporation or its employees. As far as insurance coverage procedures go, the worker advantages legal responsibility insurance coverage is incredibly affordable and need to constantly be an aspect of your insurance coverage portfolio danger administration method.